Hi everyone. I wanted to give you guys a just a brief tutorial. I'm hoping about a 5 to 6 minute tutorial on how to use Canvas and the parts of Canvas that are going to be important for our class. They might be a little bit different for your other classes, but at least you'll understand how things are run with us. So when you go to the Chandler Gilbert homepage, if you scroll on down, you're going to click on this red icon in the lower right hand corner. And that's, I think, the best way to get into Canvas. And when you do that, you're going to put in your MEID and password and go ahead and log in. And of course it didn't work for me. Let me try that again. And once you're in, what you're going to do is to take a look at this left-hand side, and it goes automatically to your dashboard. It tells you some things here that you have to do. It also tells you how many notes you have in your inbox. The inbox is important because this is where I communicate with you. So if you see that you have something in your inbox, please double click on that and look to see what you have. This is where you can send me messages. And if you go to courses here, if you click on it, you can choose the course that you have that you want to contact your instructor or somebody else in the class. And once that happens, you can click over here on Compose, and you can choose the person that you want to talk to. You can choose instructors, however you want to do that, and then you can choose me. This is honestly the best way to get a hold of me as far as sending a message goes. That way you don't have to look up my email address. It's right there for you in the inbox. And when I communicate, this is the best place for me to communicate with you because I don't have to look up a bunch of people's email addresses. I'm going directly here. So please take the time to look at that inbox. So now I'm going to go here and I'm going to click on courses, and you're going to click on our reading course, and it's going to take you to our home page. Now the thing I want you to see as you scroll down is I will always have here what is due for the next day or for the next week as far as homework goes. I'll also provide you the links for you to click on there to get the assignments that you need to get. The other place that you might want to go to, and I'm going to have to get in here and I apologize, I'm going to go to settings and go to student view so that it looks more like yours looks. If you click on an area here, so here's our e-assignment. If you click on that, it's going to take you to that discussion board assignment. And you could read exactly what I'm asking you to do for the discussion board. When you're ready to post, you're going to click Reply. And once you click Reply, it's going to give you a text box to type. And then when you're finished, you're going to click Post Reply. When you're done with that, you can read somebody else's post, and then you can go in and reply to them. That's the best way to do it. What I would suggest you do every time you do a discussion board, number one, either write it in a Word document, copy and paste it into the discussion board, or make sure you copy before you post, because sometimes things happen and it doesn't post. And so then you're stuck and you have to do it over again. Now, if you go under modules, modules are going to tell you what we have for the week. Number one, it gives you our calendar and our syllabus. It gives the Life Happens document. We'll talk about graphic organizers next week. But it shows you some different things here that you can access. These are all the documents that I handed out to you last week in class. It also gives you some discussion board rubrics on how I grade. And here again is that e-assignment. So you can kind of see what that looks like. You can always also go into your grades. So if you click on here, you can go into grades and see your grades at any time. Now I want to show you one more thing, one final thing, so hopefully it'll take a little bit, maybe a minute or so. But if you go up here to your account, you click on that. If you click on your profile, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do it. I've got to leave my student view. Hold on. You can edit your profile and you can change your picture and change anything in there. Another thing on your account, and this is the part that I believe is very important, under notifications, you're going to go to notification preferences, and this gives you a couple of things. It's going to give you a couple of places where you can go in and be notified ASAP or on a daily basis of what you want. So as soon as I submit a comment, say in the discussion board, I would say that's important to have that right away. If I add to the conversation, which is the inbox, then you are going to want to hear that or find that out daily. And if you go into your notifications again, and I'll show you in a minute, if you can be notified by your email, whatever other email address you want, or by your cell phone. So if I go back up here to my settings again, then I can go in here and add an email address and add a contact method. And I can choose my cell phone and the email address that I possibly have on my phone. That way, anytime I send you a message in the inbox or anytime I grade something, you can be dinged to let you know that I have done that. So that's something that you might want to think about doing, and this also applies to every other class that you have. So setting those notifications are important. I think that's all I've got for you. If I think of anything else, I'll send you another message. So take care. I hope that you have a good week, our second week of school, and I hope this helps you get started in Canvas. Bye-bye.